It is 6:33 a.m. My alarm went off, but I didn't hear it, so I actually missed my train. Thankfully there was one 5 minutes later. Katie was kind of set me up, so she gave me a lift down at the station. So thankfully I treated myself to an upgrade this time round. So I'm hoping that by the time I get into London, I shouldn't have lost too much time. Well, this is a slower train, so I'm going to have to just make some adjustments to see what happens. I am by no means awake.
Let's hear track 3. This is Walk With Me, Lord.
To make sure I've got some good answers, because my brain isn't working yet. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to use this time wisely and get some decent answers out. I'm still struggling big time with my cold.
Yeah, I know.
Dan Forshaw there singing Walk With Me.
I'm not sure that was Dan singing.
It wasn't. It's the Jazz Vespers. He's going to be in the studio. He's running a little bit late, which is fine. That happens. It's live radio. So
he's a musician.
Stay
we
with
can
us.
Expect.
He'll be coming and playing some live saxophone for us. Jazz musician Dan Forshaw, founder of the Jazz Vespers project in London and producer of the recently released Jazz Vespers album. And he's got more to say on this. I'm sure he joins us in the studio. Good morning to you, Dan.
Good morning, Rosie. Good morning, John.
Oh, brilliant to have you. Slightly stressed and frenetic, but you're here, which is good. We can take a bit of a rest. And we heard one of your songs already. What is Jazz Vespers?
I have literally no idea how that went. So if you were listening, you'll have to tell me in the vlog. It's always mental when you're doing things like broadcasts. It's, you know, hours and hours of prep, and then it seems to be it's over with before you realise it. It's so fast. So I'm walking back to my office in Westminster now, get some breakfast.
He weeps with you, and with you he will stay when all your staying power has run out. You can't go on, you go on anyway. He stumbles just beside you when the doubt that always haunts you cuts you down at last and takes away the hope that drove you on. This is the third fall, and it hurts the worst.
Not feeling well at all, so heading to get some flu stuff from the pharmacist. Caffeine boost, see if I can get a bit more energy for the rest of the day. Not even midday yet, and I'm still feeling a bit. Ooh. So I'm trying this stuff. It's eased the cough up a little bit, but I still don't feel much better. I'm going to grab some lunch in a minute, just catching up with some emails. It's an absolutely beautiful day outside, which makes me even worse for sitting in here, but get through as much stuff as we can, and then I'm heading over for a couple of meetings over at Westminster, and then I've got this thing on tonight at 5 o'clock. So all in all, just kind of getting through the day, to be honest, at the moment, but it's all good fun. all worthwhile. So So this is Westminster Hall, which is the oldest building in Parliament. I'm just doing the edit of the vlog that you're now watching. I just wanted to add in a couple of things that kind of string together what was going on yesterday. So my alarm went off at 5:45 a.m. I didn't hear it. I'd had a really bad night with my cough and this cold that gets on my asthma. It's a nightmare. Anyway, by the point, woke up at 20 past 6 for a 25 past 6 train. Managed to get from the house to the station in 7 minutes, but I missed the earlier train, as you saw. Got into London. Was mega rushed. Had my camera, had my phone. I was using the iPhone for when I was in the radio studio. Had that all set up ready. Thought I'd press record. I hadn't. Just found the footage now that it's not recorded. One of the hardest things is a lot of my day yesterday was inside the Houses of Parliament, and I can't film in there. They're really, really, really strict. The only place I could film was what you saw in Westminster Hall. But it was a great day. Really interesting. Left London at 8 o'clock, so I actually had a 14-hour day yesterday. So it was crazy. So I am really tired today. I've got a few new things coming. I just wanted to do a very, very quick unboxing for you. Happen tomorrow. It won't happen today. I've been teaching this morning and I'm teaching this afternoon. But I've got this ape man. I'd love a GoPro. I just haven't got the funds to spend on it right now. And I want to try out some new ideas. I don't really want to go all the way, all the whole hog, invest in a GoPro just yet. So I've read a few reviews online about the ape man. So I'm going to do a review of this probably tomorrow for you. There's also, I'm also in the process of moving the Cambridge Saxophone website from one, I'm going to pull that somewhere safe. There's loads of techie stuff going on with the Cambridge Saxophone website, which should make it run faster, better SEO for me, better results for you, faster website, all that kind of business. But that's all happening tomorrow as well. So lots and lots of things going on, but it's really good. I hope you enjoyed that. What I tried to show you today was what goes on when a musician goes into a radio studio and kind of what we're hoping for. Had some sales overnight of the CD, which is great. I need to do those and take them to the post office before I pick the kids up from school. Anyway, crazy. I'm still struggling with this chest. Thank you so much for watching this vlog episode. Don't forget, my last vlog is here, and if you hit subscribe, it enables me to make this vlog even better and keeps you up to date when the new ones come out. Thanks for watching. Spread the word. See you soon.